way different now. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. It's
Bro,
totally different.
I got cracked back in high school one time, bro. I got in my
I
life,
did.
I've been cracked back one time, bro. It was my ninth grade year, bro. I was playing varsity. I'll never
Hey.
forget this shit. On a
Oh
punt,
God.
it was on punt team, bro. I was running downfield, lackadaisical shit, just looking around like lost in the sauce, bro. A nigga hit me so hard, I went sideways in the air like this, and then hit the ground. And my homeboy was running behind me, kicked me in the ribs, and then fell over me. We was both hurt. So I was like, damn, boy. I said, man, I seen that shit on tape. 'Cause my mom used to record all the games. So I seen that shit on tape. I said, bro, never again, bro, I get caught like that, bro, in
You
my
on
life.
JV or varsity though?
I was on varsity, bro. I ain't never played a game of JV in my life.
Damn, go.
Man,
No cap.
I don't talk about
Bold.
that shit. I don't talk about that shit, bro, cause shit, that shit don't mean nothing. We grown ass men now.
Damn. Hey, I'm saying in the sports world, it means something. You walk straight in the doors as a 14, 15-year-old and was on varsity. That means something.
Your
Well,
boy,
The
man,
big
me and
dog.
Chris from, that means something, bro.
and then
man, listen, bro. My ninth grade year, I seen the field, but I ain't see the field that much. But when I came back my 10th grade year, shit, I was starting and I started at outside linebacker, bro. When I came back, I had gained weight and everything. When I first came to high school, bro, I was 5'8", 130 pounds.
playing DN. I mean linebacker.
Yeah, yeah.
And you was on varsity? That's
Yeah,
crazy as
Bro.
fuck.
Bro, I didn't even know I was on varsity, bro. I was like,
Yeah, you.
it was Friday night, bro. We was at Hardin High School, bro, and I was like, damn, they Friday, right? That was like, yeah. I was like, nigga, don't varsity play on Friday? That was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, I'm playing varsity. Fuck it.
Oh nah.
I didn't even know what that shit meant then, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, that means something. Get that letter
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
It
the
means
media,
something for
their
real.
kids too. If they're trying to bring them up.
Bro, I had newspaper clippings and shit. I think he went to school with my cousin.
Who? You told
Darius McCauley.
Macaulay. You told me Macaulay, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm to school with Darius. Me and
Yeah.
Grizz. Darius older than me though.
He older than me. I just about 2 weeks ago for real.
Yeah.
Man, listen, hey, that nigga wasn't even he played football, but he wasn't no football player, bro. That nigga was actually a basketball player, bro.
Yeah, we know.
I know him from hooping.
Yeah, we know him
Yeah,
best.
that
I
yeah,
remember
that
playing
nigga.
football like 1 year, bro. He ain't played football like through life. Well, not since I knew him. You feel me?
Man,
Mm-hmm.
He
that
was
nigga he fucked up big time though with shit. Sometimes you gotta go through them lessons though to figure out like I was talking to my dad, bro. He was like, cause I ain't go to college, bro. I went to straight trapping and working and shit cause I had my daughter and I was like, I turned down some schools and shit because I was like, if I can't take my daughter and her mama, like I ain't trying to go. I wasn't about to leave them because I didn't want to leave my daughter behind. So once that shit fell through, I was like, fuck it, bro, I ain't going nowhere. So I started selling dope and working.
damn. So
So
I'm
my
saying,
dad was like,
do you regret that shit though?
hell nah, because I'd have fucked them if I'd have went to the NFL, bro. I'd have fucked that money up trying to help everybody. So I'd be like, man, I'm cool where I'm at because I'm happy. Shit.
Nah, that's what's up though. It ain't too many niggas who turn that bitch down and they content with that shit though.
I mean, shit, bro. What you gonna do about it? Like, you ain't shit you can really do. So be like, man, I could have did this, I could have did that, man. I'm happy, bro. Like, shit, I can go to sleep, I can wake up, I got food in the refrigerator, bro. I got a car to drive, bro. I ain't really sure about nothing now.
Coach,
Huh?
I said, do you do any coaching?
I'm trying to get into that though.
Hey, listen, before when
Yeah.
I get a little bullshit behind me now, I already talked to Fatty. I'm gonna get me an AAU team, bro. I'm talking about I want to do all sports. I want to do football, basketball, and track.
Word
See,
up.
I can't do like kids though. I gotta do like high school, bro. I gotta do like high school because see
Oh God,
I can't.
them young them younger kids, bro. I can say shit to them, bro, but it ain't gonna resonate with them because
Guess
the
what?
shit that the shit that I was doing in high school,
kids.
I want middle school. I don't
I
want no
got
middle.
I
I
can't
got to have
I
I got to
can't
have
even
high school.
I can't have no dealings with nothing under middle school.
Yeah, not the middle school. Me neither. It's too frustrating.
Yeah, the
Man, look,
parents are too
look,
emotional, bro.
when I be training motherfuckers, you know what I be telling them before I even take on any kids. Listen, I speak a certain way, bro.
Yeah,
If you don't want your kids to hear no cussing, you don't want your kids yelled at, you that parent who don't want nobody saying nothing to your kids,
nope.
keep the motherfuckers with you.
Yeah,
Don't bring them to me. Cause I talk how I want to talk, bro. And I ain't editing my shit. That ain't how I was taught. So I ain't doing that shit either.
I mean,
Yeah, like my Sean got into that bullshit because he had said something to one of the kids and like told him if you don't want to work or some shit, get the fuck off my field. I mean, that's how coaches used to talk. Bro, you seen that shit that went on? I think it was in South Carolina, bro, where the coach had the coach made the players crap across the field, and they talking about he got 30-degree burns on his hand from that shit. I'm like, bro, you know how many times we done got hurt and fucked up in practice and shit, and like that was just the norm in football, bro. Now it's like got to the point where you got feelings in that shit. We ain't had no feelings in football, bro.
Niggas had to like roll like 100-yard rolls and shit.
bro,
But I can do that, bro. We had to do
I
Superman.
played at West Charlotte. We crabbed 100 yards.
Crabbing ain't shit, bro. Do some Supermans, bro.
Hey, before they don't know nothing about that hill.
I swear to God, bro.
Nigga, I used
So you know what? You know what Superman's is?
Huh?
Yeah, I know what Supermans are. Nigga, them
Man.
shit.
I coach, man. Somebody fuck up, bro. Coach be like 200-yard Supermans. Be like, what? Man, he gonna do it by himself. Shit.
Them shit hell. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We live, we members only. It's King Ford. I got a couple of my boys on here. Grizz, one of my homies I knew since I was a little nigga, like 9 or some shit. 9, 10 years old or something. And then Stretch, one of my mans from football. Tavo was just recently my teammate for Kings Mountain. You know what I'm saying? We made it to the championship game and we lost that motherfucker. It was tough, man. But you know, you're gonna lose some of them shits. But I'm gonna let each one of y'all introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can tell everybody who you are or whatever. So Stretch, you can go first.
Man, shit, boy, I'm Stretch. You know, I got a mechanic service, basically handyman service. Do what I do everything, bro. From goddamn whatever, I do everything, bro. Whatever you name, I do it, bro.
That's what's up. All right, Grizz, go ahead.
All right, Grizz, 37, 2 kids, warehouse worker. Yeah, that's basically it, yo.
Well, okay. Tavo, what you got, man?
Shit, I'm good. My name Tavion. I'm just a football player that's just trying to make it. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, you can let everybody know you about to go back to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am about to go
For
back
sure,
to
for
school.
sure.
Gotta go back. To go to Livingstone, man. You about to be a blue bear. You gonna get on the field. So
off the west.
Yeah.
So we gonna definitely make sure we stay on top of your case. Make sure you get your ass back in school. So you get that shit. Nah, man. So yeah, that's a good thing. And everybody know I'm B4. Shit, 36. I'll be 37 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
Them knees starting to hurt.
Hey, I had my shit replaced. I'm good, man. But, I got 4 kids. Everybody know I got 1 just graduated. I got 2 in the 10th grade, and I got a first grader.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still playing, still balling. Not because I got anything to prove, but because that shit is what I use for my mental. Everybody got their own thing. That's what I do. So I'm physically still able to play. So I'm gonna continue to do that until I choose to not play, on my own terms. So when I find something that's gonna take the space for that for me, then I no longer do it. You know what I'm saying? But until then, that's pretty much how I'm rocking out. So today, man, we definitely gonna we really just sitting down having another grown man conversation. I feel like it's been vital that we have these conversations. A lot of us be having a lot of shit going on that we don't even talk about. Not really asking you to talk about it on this platform, but if it's the platform that enables you to do so, if you choose to do so. So a lot of shit that I feel like need to be talked about. But the very first thing I want to speak on, which was kind of like piggybacking off what you said, Stretch, earlier about how you stopped playing because you just kind of wanted to jump straight into basically making your bread or whatever, whether it's a good way or a bad way. But the question is, do y'all think it's hard in today's society to make money the honest way?
Fuck no.
First question.
Fuck. You want me to go first?
Go ahead. First question. Go ahead, Grizz.
Hell no. You got kids that's coming up with apps and stuff now. That's the technology age, bro. Like, there's so many different ways you can get legal income, bro. Like, just by being electronic. and being technology
Yeah.
technology good with technology, my nigga. You can create apps and find ways to make money through streaming. Like people make money playing video games, streaming and stuff now, bro. Like we ain't had that opportunity, yo. The fact that you could just be a popular person and monetize your Facebook pages or social media pages and bring in some coins, like I don't see how anybody can say it's not more ways to make legal income nowadays. But that's my opinion. I tell my kids that all the time. Like, you know how we had a certain amount of time we could play on the game. You know, our mom and stuff would be like, "Yo, y'all get out this house."
Boy, get the hell out the house, and you couldn't come and don't run in and out either.
Don't come in and out the house and don't come back until the street lights on. But when the street lights come on, you got to be back in the house. But nowadays, like kids be in the room and be on the video games, you can't even really tell them to get off of that. They might be in there working on a plan. They might be nice at that, something like that. Like my son just told me he's 5 years old. He can be 6 in January. He just told me the other day. I said, "What you want to do?" He said, "I want to be a YouTuber." My parents,
Oh shit.
if I would have told them that, they're like, "Boy, you better go back to school, do that damn homework, and get you a real job." But
Get you a 9 to 5.
Oh God, though.
being open-minded, I mean, that ain't no bad. You know, look at Casanat. Look how much he's making. Look at all these famous streamers and stuff that really don't have no real career talents or nothing like that. But they're making more money with people with career paths. So yeah, it's definitely a whole lot more opportunity to get paid off of, or get paid legal way nowadays, in my eyes.
Word. Okay. Shit. What you got, Taylor? What you think? I know you're young, man, but what you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I was agreeing to Grizz. No doubt.
You think it's a lot of ways to make legal money now?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, it been there. It's just like if you weren't brought up like me, I was brought up the old school way. So like it ain't no way I don't know how to get no money. There's no way.
So what you
Like, there's
think?
so many options. You can work, like he said, work, YouTube, stream. Like
To interject
that's how I look at it.
for a quick little second, just think about something like selling weed, bro. Like selling weed was illegal as hell all the while it was coming up. But now, nigga, if I really want to sell weed or if I want to do something, I go to somewhere where it's legal, legit, and give me a whole dispensary, bro. Now I can sell weed legally. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
that's one example of how something used to be illegal, now it's legal. And you can make money off of that.
you ain't even gotta sell it, bro. You can go buy some land and grow it, and then get somebody else to cultivate it and stuff, and then go through it like that. You just be a wholesaler to the dispensaries. That's why, like, I've been thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's a lot of ways to do a lot of stuff, bro. It's just everybody wanted to do it like really quick. It wanted to be fast. Like I want to make $10,000 like tomorrow, but it don't really work like that. But
Right,
you got
you
so
gotta
many
have
people.
patience.
Yeah, you got so many people on YouTube, and they'd be like, "Man, I made $50,000 in 6 days," but they ain't tell you I lost 100,000 6 months ago.
You gotta look at the marketing streams too. Like that's another reason why I say that it's easier to make money because we didn't have the internet and all these social platforms to market our business and stuff on. We used to have to get out to the ground.
But we had AOL and dial up, bro. Like we couldn't use the house phone and be on the internet at the same time when it was coming up.
Exactly, and then we was using AOL just to strictly talk to people that we can call on the phone. We wasn't reaching people that we didn't know that was in California or nothing like that.
Right.
Like, it definitely wasn't marketing to them.
Man, kids getting NILs in high school.
And that's another thing to build out what you were saying about having to go like straight from school into making your money. You wouldn't have to make that option now if they give you $1 million NIL.
Stupid money, bro.
Man,
Just,
if I would have had that in high school, oh my God.
That's why football is so messed up right now, bro. Because they get money in high school, bro. High school and college, so they get to the NFL, bro. These contracts gonna be either dumb or they gonna be so to the point where they're like, bro, I'm not playing for that. I made that in college.
Bro, they make more money than the coaches. How you gonna expect the players to listen to the coach?
Oh God, though.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you right though.
Come on, get $1 million fresh out of high school. I ain't never played a snap, bro. And you want me to listen to this old wrinkled dude? I ain't listening to shit. And then I'm gonna keep it real. That might be my that might be what I'm shooting for. I might don't want to be pro. I might shoot for just going to college and get $1 million NIL. My nigga, I'm set. I'm straight. Now, by the time I finish school, I at least got about $500,000 to start my life with.
Yeah, because they're gonna blow about 500,000 there just on nothing.
So my take on the question is, I'm agreeing with y'all. I think that there are several opportunities out there to make money, whether it be through social media, whether it be YouTube, what I'm saying, from Facebook marketing or YouTube, and or like y'all said, creating businesses and different things like that, using the marketing, like Grid said, using the social media platform to market whatever business it is that you're creating or whatever that you're using. I think that all those things are very valid. But on the flip side of it, considering I'm one of those people who grab income from all of those areas that y'all are speaking of, I done that. So I think the key word in the question was good. And what I'm saying is, it says, do you think it's harder in today's society to make good money? And you know what I'm saying, the honest way.
But what you consider good money though?
I think that everybody's version of definition of good is gonna be different.
Subjective.
But like for example, like for a kid that's about to go to college, Tavo, for example, his definition of good money and mine is gonna be totally different. And what I mean by that is, for example, okay, so I stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
I make money every month from streaming. I make money every month from posting, like Facebook and shit, right? I haven't made YouTube money because I haven't had the time to make the push for it, because I'm spending 9 hours of my day going to work. You know what I'm saying? And then when I come home from work, then I got to spend 3 more hours being dad. You know what I'm saying? So then I get my free time at 10 something at night until whenever I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And that can be my time that I stream or I try to create some content or whatever it is that I'm doing. But the only way that you're going to make that good money
is to dedicate more time.
Dedicate the time to it. And to be able to constantly post and constant content, constant. And I just feel like somebody like more in Tavo's situation
has more time
to put the time into that shit. And he can be a rich nigga off social media because he got time to go to school, post content, play football, worry about getting his grades together and making this money, while the three of us, we gotta go to work during that same time. So like, so I do feel y'all, but I do at the same time feel like, man, you can't really make good money for real, because the jobs ain't straight. You work for yourself. So your mindset and everything that you're doing, the amount of money that you're bringing in, that shit, your money is totally different than my money. Because I have to work for somebody, because I don't have my own business at this time.
Right? Because you half and half, because you're going to work hours, but you're still streaming and bringing your other source of income where you are your own boss.
Right.
But that can mess you up.
And the time that I'm putting in at my quote unquote job, it ain't no money for real. And we're talking about a nigga who, I got a college degree. I'm qualified to make the bread. But I'm telling y'all that the jobs ain't paying the bread, is what I'm saying. So back to the question originally, I agree with y'all, but then I disagree with y'all because you're not really making the money for real. And I'm telling you this from a nigga who sit in an office and don't break a sweat at work. And I done been on the side of it while I was that nigga in the warehouse sweating for that bread. And that still wasn't no money. So I'm saying it ain't no money doing it the right way, unless you are Tavo with lower responsibilities and more time to put into where the money at. We all know that social media is really where the money at, to be real, and getting these deals and shit, like getting these deals with these larger companies that pay you to post and shit like that. That's really where the bread at, for real, to get the bread for your time. Or doing what you doing, Stretch. So them the two. It's either what you doing or what he doing. But see, between motherfuckers, them the niggas who losing, like me. We losing.
The question is it easier, right? If it's easier nowadays, right?
Yep.
And because of the different ways that we can get money, I hear you and I agree with everything you're saying, but I have to lean towards yes, it's easier. But like you said, good money is subjective. You got 4 kids. You live in the house with those 4 kids and a wife. So your definition of good money, even though I got 2 kids, you probably need a little more than I do. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking care of 2 kids and they're not in house. So I'm only getting them every other weekend or when they come. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it be times where I can go do my 8-9 hours and I can come home and I got all that free time. Of course, I'm gonna call and check on the youngins and make sure they good, but I ain't got to be hands-on daddy every day. So like because of all the different ways you can get paid, like you have the opportunity to make.
The
Yeah.
opportunities are there. I just feel like
Yeah.
it's best case by case in a sense because I feel like I could make that bread for real that motherfuckers make with these social media type situations. But how can I take that? We talking about $1,700 a month in rent. We talking about 4 kids that gotta eat every day. We talking about
And
time that's
sports,
just not available.
sports equipment. They need, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. I get it. I understand. It's risk over reward too, though, bro. Like
You ain't bullshit neither, bro. Cause I'll speak on that in a minute. Go ahead.
risk over reward. So like we're taught to be stable, bro. So like we're taught to not to take that many risks. So like the fact that you still punching the clock for them 9 hours when you know the big money is at the end of the night when you only got a couple of hours to put forth to that is because you taking the for sure choice. You know what I'm saying? You doing that for your family and stuff like that. But if you want to, you could be like, look, Jess, shit about to be tight. I'm about to goddamn quit, and I'm about to make this transition to I'm about to stream full time. If it give me 6 months, if it don't work and we don't pick up and I don't see what
I'll find something else.
I'm gonna go back to work. But the opportunity is there to do that. Back in the day, my daddy ain't had the opportunity to say, I ain't going to work. I'm about to stream or I'm about to go do this. You know what I mean?
But even back then, they had the opportunity to go start their own business. But like you said, ain't nobody about to take that risk
Hell no.
with a family. Like hell, not as a man.
As a man, you can't. As a man, you can't do that, bro. As a
Man,
man, you can't do that.
you ain't really got the room to do no shit like that.
You don't because
Nah, bro.
What kind of people are like? Look, at the end of the day, no, we're not worried about what people think, but at the same time, you kind of worried about what people think.
I mean, your reputation precedes yourself. So I'm not one of them people that said I don't care what people think, my nigga. That's why I go
on the low for real.
I
You know
go
what
so
I'm saying? But like, what you gonna do? Like, shit, I'm about to quit my job and follow my dream. And the chances of it working, okay, it can work. Like you said, it's high risk, high reward.
See, the thing with me was, bro, like around this time of the year, bro, I used to work for an engineering company, so I used to do like concrete testing, soil testing, and shit like that. So I had got to a point, bro. I was just like, man, I get out, I go to work at like 5, 6 in the morning, bro. I get off at like 5, 6 in the evening. I go work on cars and shit, or like pour concrete and shit like that. So I was like, man, I'm damn near almost making my check, bro, on a couple hours every day I could work. And I was like, man, if I can just go ahead and just be like, fuck this job and then stick to this shit, I'll be all right. But I would do that. And then every year around like August, September, bro, I go ahead and get a job because I'm like, bro, it's gonna get slow around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, holidays and shit. So when the pandemic hit, bro, I was like, they fired my ass. They was like, man, we're gonna let you go. I was like, shit. I wasn't even mad. I was like, all right, fuck it. So I said, man, I'm just gonna do this shit full time, bro. And then if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't, bro. But I gotta try it, bro. Because if I don't, that was one of the instances where I'd be like, you know how you asked me earlier, like, hey man, do you regret it? Did you resent anything? Yeah. Nah, I ain't want to resent that because I'm like, man, I tried it. It didn't work. So if it didn't work, I'm cool. But shit, the shit actually started working, bro. But you gotta kind of bet on yourself and then you gotta sit down, bro, and write a plan. Now, I was doing shop to fly a lot of times. And then I had to sit down and get organized, bro. Being organized, bro, keep you out a lot of shit. Like running organization skills, yeah, bro. Because if you don't write it down, man, I'm the type of person, bro. I sit up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be up at 6 to get my daughter on the bus. I sit up at like 2 in the morning, bro, writing shit down, brainstorming the shit, go to bed, wake up. I might forget that shit. Yeah, I might forget that shit. But if I can go back and look at that paper, be like, that's what I was talking about last night. All right, cool. If I just stick to this, and that shit started working for me. And I was like, damn, I can actually do this shit, bro. And shit, bro, I've been doing this shit since 2019.
Man, I think that's the biggest thing, though, bro. A lot of shit that we do, especially like myself. I can speak mainly for me. But from what I see from a lot of people, a lot of the decisions we make, bro, that shit off impulse. For real. Like we make a lot of impulse decisions.
Off impulse or is it off of
Emotion.
circumstance? Not emotion, like circumstance. I wouldn't.
I mean, shit. I would say both. Shit.
See, I'm not an impulsive person. I'm an overthinker for real. Sometimes,
Yeah.
I'd be mad at myself because like it'll be
your overthinking be stopping you from doing shit, huh?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you might have a disagreement, right? Where you threw some shade at me, and I might not catch that shade till I went home or I'm smoking and thinking about it, bro. Because I'm an overthinker, bro. Where it would have done me more justice to be impulsive in that situation and correct it as soon as it happened. Now I got to go revisit this shit, call you back up, and bring that shit.
But you the type of person like you like, man, I ain't gonna jump out there and say something and then it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that type of person, bro. If I have a disagreement with a person, I tell people all the time, bro. If you got a problem with me, bro, and you my dog, I'd rather you call me and be like, man, fuck you. I'm pissed off at you. I'm like, all right, cool. What you want? Let's talk about it, bro. What's up? Okay, now we can figure it out like that, but I ain't one of them type of people, bro. It's just gonna fly off the panhandle, bro, and get the tripping and shit, and then I'd be like, damn, I look like an ass in that sense. So like, nah, I don't do that.
See, I'm completely different than y'all on that. Like when I get pissed off, nigga, I'm flying out the hand. And I'm
yeah, but I gotta get mad though, bro. It take me a lot to get mad.
I'm gonna feel bad afterwards. Like, damn, bro, I shouldn't even say
Bring
that.
it back.
Even if I was right.
Bringing that convo back full circle to where I was trying to go though, like the impulse. I don't think it's so much of impulse as it is situation. Like you're not going to stream and you're not dedicating more time to that shit because of the family, nigga. Because you're a family, because they relying on you. I don't think that's impulsive.
That's not impulsive, but some decisions are impulsive. Like, for example, like if I be like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Let's say you with a job that you already fucking hate, right?
Oh,
you hate the job, but you going to that motherfucker because you got to, right?
Yep.
See, Grizz, you overthinker. So you're gonna be like, okay, then if I quit the motherfucker today, then next Friday when I get my paycheck, because I'm gonna miss 5 days, then it's gonna be 5 days, time this many hours, time this many, like that's how you think. Cause I been knew you my whole life. You can be like, well, that's gonna be this amount of dollars I'm gonna miss next Friday. Me, man, I hate this job. Nigga, I just stomped my toe. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna think then when next Friday,
with no plan, no nothing.
Like, damn, bro, today payday. Damn, I did quit like 7 days ago.
Cause y'all got more balls than me, my nigga.
So like that's impulse. So like that's an impulse decision that will put me and my family in a bind because I'm impulse, especially when it comes to like my temper, bro.
So let me ask you a question: is your wife the opposite? Does she balance you?
Complete opposite.
That's what balance.
She like how you are. So she's like, she gonna think she know what she gonna do 6 months from now. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I wake up.
Yeah, I'm like that too, bro. I get up and be like, "What you doing tomorrow?" Hell, I don't know. Call me in the morning. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I hate planning. I'm an impulse person.
Stretch hit me like the way that he was talking about being up. Like I have $1 million dreams all the time, and if I don't put them shits on paper or put them in my notebook or on my phone or something like that, bro, I'll forget it.
But if you don't write it, like if it's a thought, bro, you gotta write it down, bro. Because if you don't, a lot of times you'll forget. You might have a crazy idea, bro. It be sometimes I'll be up at night, bro. I done hit before and was like, hey, bro, try this shit or try that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm a note taker though, bro. So I take a lot of notes in my
shit. I don't take no notes, boy. You one of them motherfuckers that get your iPhone and go to the notes and shit. Like you probably got a grocery list in your phone too.
Hey, look, I got a notepad full of my shit, bro. On notes, bro.
Shit.
All bunch of shit.
I'll send myself a text message. Shit.
That's the key for me, yo. Like I gotta remind myself. I gotta write stuff down, and if I really want to get something done, I put it on like a little poster board or something somewhere where I wake up and I see that shit, so it'll be on my mental every day.
Nah, for real though, bro.
Because if not, then I let life consume me with all of the little pitfalls and obstacles and shit that we go through on a daily basis, and I'll be 70 years old trying to complete a plan that I made when I was 30. You feel me? Because I finally getting the time. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to live with no regrets. So I'm trying to fit it all.
When I was 17.
With that being said, though, how do y'all balance? Because the three of us, Tavo, you don't got no kids, right? So the three of us,
but some blanks over there,
right? 3 of us have kids.
I ain't trying to have none.
Hey, no, hey,
bro,
listen, man.
I'm not in a
Don't have
position
none yet.
where I want to have kids right now. I ain't in that position
Man,
I want to be in.
I
Bro, you
mean,
ain't hey, none of us was when we had them motherfuckers, but shit, it just happened.
was one thinking that he a smart dude.
No, he got lucky. He listened to somebody. We ain't listen, bro. We was like, boy, we gonna get these buns. That's what happened.
don't care about no
Nah, for real.
niggas ain't putting no.
Nah, it's just it ain't even that. It's just like growing up. It's just I seeing shit like me. I don't talk. Like for to tell y'all, like I don't talk. I see shit. So growing up, I said like hell no, I don't want no kids until like I feel like I'm in a good financial stage.
Bro, you will never be in a good financial stage that you want to be in, like to have kids. You will never be that way, bro. It just, man, listen, you think, man, you'll be like 60 years old, like, well, I should have had 3 of them motherfuckers, but
Man,
it's never a good situation.
I agree but disagree.
I disagree too, because you can be in a better financial spot.
There's a certain situation, there's a certain space that you can personally want to be in to have kids, and that might not be the space that he's in currently.
Bro, how many times you done did something and then it didn't work out or it fell short, and then you found another route to do it?
A lot of times, but how many times did you have the decision to make? How many times was the decision yours to make at the time prior?
Shit, I was 17 when I had my first daughter, bro. So
Were you in
I,
position? Were you in position to make your decision though?
That's what.
nigga, I was working I was working at McDonald's, bro, and then me and my dad had a restaurant, and then I was working at McDonald's. I played 4 sports. I played football, basketball, baseball, and I did track. Yeah, I wasn't in a position to have no kids, bro. I was just fucked up. That's why all that happened.
Man, Stretch, were you in position? Were you in the driver's seat on whether you was gonna have kids at 17 or not?
Nope.
I ain't pull out.
He in the driver's seat and he's staying in it. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, because he older, bro. He older. He able to make sound decisions, which is a smart thing to do. But shit, nigga, I just got caught up in the crazy situation.
That young nigga, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he was raised old school.
You got to blame your motherfucking coach for putting you on varsity as a freshman, nigga.
You got exposed too early.
Was gonna have kids early, nigga. They was on your motherfucking heels, nigga.
Man, listen, my man, it was wild.
So Grizz and Stretch, man. So how y'all keep that good balance though? That balance between being dad, making sure you get to the coin, like in life, just with all the shit. Cause like Grizz said, you with all the obstacles and shit that come with life, how you find your balance to deal with all the bullshit that come with life, still be dad, still be sound-minded, clear-headed, all that shit. Like, how do you find your balance? Because I personally, I'm gonna weigh in on mine, but I don't got no damn balance. So I want to find
Football.
out what to do.
Football.
That's how you get your balance.
Football negated a lot of shit, bro. You know, we had shit that we deal with on a regular basis, bro. That like you can go outside, you're gonna run into some bullshit. So with football, with playing football, bro, it's able to have you take a lot of that stress off. And then once you come back to home, you won't have all this aggression or whatever kind of emotion that you got built up. You won't have that. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to go back home and then talk to your kids, talk to your family, and then be able to talk to them with a sound mind, so you can actually hear what they're saying. Cause you know, like I ain't gonna say you, but me personally, bro, if I get aggravated or annoyed or mad or something, bro, I gotta go sit by myself for a little while because I gotta figure out what the fuck made me mad, how to fix it, how I should have handled the situation. When I go through a lot of shit in my mind, bro, if I blew up on some shit or if somebody do something to me, I ain't really feeling. Like, I gotta go sit by myself, bro.
When your birthday?
I'm a Libra, bro. September 29th.
That's exactly how I am. No cap.
Yeah, that's why when we played together, bro, I used to tell you little shit and be like, hey, bro, it's cool, bro. Or like when you see me, bro, every time y'all see me, bro, I'm either off on the side, I'm watching, I'm looking, listening. I don't really say too much, bro.
Nah, you do be mad observant though.
Yeah, bro, I don't really say too much, bro. And I ain't, and one thing I don't do, bro, is like if some shit going on, bro, I try to straighten it out on the low where nobody know what's going. Like, hey, bro, chill out, bro, it's cool, you know. So I'm gonna holler at them for you, man. Just chill, cause I don't be wanting to see people go through shit I can fix. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to have a problem with like, say if you got a problem, right? and then you call me and be like, "Hey, bro, this shit going on, that shit going on." I try to help you fix it. If I couldn't help you fix that shit, bro, that shit run me crazy, bro. But I had to learn how to let that shit go.
You can't take other people's
Bro,
problems.
so I mean, you
Hell nah, bro. Cause that shit will run you down the dirt, and it ain't even your problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
I mean, you a problem solver naturally then.
Right.
I can shit. That's how I am too, bro. That's why I'm not big on letting people in my circle.
Nope. That's why I ain't got a lot of friends, bro.
I'm loyal by fault, for like loyal to a fault. So like all my friends' problems is my problems. If you having trouble with your girl, my nigga, I'm over there counseling. If you ain't got no clothes to wear, my nigga, come get some clothes at you know what I mean? Because you can't be with me looking any type of way. Like,
Hey, anybody can tell you that know me, bro. If you hungry, bro, come over here, bro. I throw some on the grill real quick.
Oh, because he had no place. All he was saying was the other boss he had. It was
So, so what about you? How you find your balance though, Grid?
This shit gonna sound like cliche or not, but like I'm balanced for real, naturally. But whenever I'm having bad times and I'm angry or like giving like my kids, bro. Like I'm one of them niggas that really, really love my kids, bro. Like so anything could be wrong with me. I could be just got into a fist fight, the turmoil, complete hell outside them walls. When I look at Dallas a Legend, that shit fades, bro. I don't know what it is. Like that shit just fades away, bro. And everything that I've been, that's my balance, bro. I don't want them to go through that shit. Like everything that I went through, all the insecurities, I don't know if I could do this. Or I'm scared to go to a job interview. Or I'm scared to take her. I don't want them to do none of that. I want them to be overqualified and all that. That's my balance. So when I look at them, my nigga, I mean,
you your pops, nigga, for real.
Nah, you bullshitting but how you talking and your personality and everything? No, my pops is more like you, bro. Like y'all's personalities is more similar.
Man, your pops, that was my dog, boy. I ain't lying.
The same way you still playing sports. My daddy stopped playing flag football at 50, bro.
Dang,
bro. You only old as you think you is, bro.
I just got to watch it. Uncle Drew. What they say, Uncle Drew? Boy, you don't get old. I mean, you don't. What did he say? He said you don't get old by not playing basketball. He said you get old by not playing.
You get old sitting still.
Get old by not playing. So if you stop playing right now and you really
that's
miss
the reason why I've been so big on not stopping. That's why when people be like, "Oh, you old" or shit like that shit bothers me, bro. It bothers me. Not for real. It bothers me because, like, nigga, that's all the fuck I got, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that you trying to take the shit from me. That's all I got.
You know?
Hey, boy, hey, we was playing. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, bro. We was playing a certain team one time, and the tackle was like, "Nigga, you old, nigga." Oh, that nigga, I said, "Bro, I'm gonna show you old, bitch."
I think I remember. Was I playing?
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, I was like, "I'm gonna show you old, bitch." You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that day,
hey,
it bothers me, bro, because
this motherfucker
that's what I do better than I do anything else, nigga.
That's a safe haven.
That's my safe place, bro.
It's a safe space, bro.
Than I do anything else.
Is you ready for getting old in that safe space? Because you ain't old now.
I am.
So what I'm saying is that
you ain't old, bro.
You still doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm ready. I'm mentally prepared to get old to why I can't do it no more. I'm mentally prepared for it and the reason why is because I was watching a podcast with Cam Newton, right? And the nigga said if he if he never played another snap in NFL, he would be content. Why? Because he gave everything he had to the game. Cam Newton. I've given everything that I have to the game. I've done so much shit with the game. I've won so much. I've been MVPs. I've been all-stars. I'm still top 5 in history. Where we from, Grizz?
Yeah.
In the county and in the school. Like, and I ain't played since 05 season. It's 24. We talking about 19 years. I'm still top 5.
Damn, boy, you old, boy.
So, bro, and I just played a season and I just made all-star.
I watched Pops go from quarterback to tight end. They want my nigga to play on the line, nigga. That's how old he got.
I'm just gonna start hooping when they get to that point, bro. I mean, I still hoop, like, bro. And I'm telling you, when I go to the gym and I play, niggas is like, they like, oh shit.
DSS for people across
You still where you playing ball at now? What
I
school
need
you
a federal.
in?
I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is
Ooh,
what's going on, bro?
nigga, I graduated college 10 years ago, nigga.
Well, you don't got no
Like,
gray
First,
hairs
I
though.
was like, nigga, take that out.
yeah, nigga, like, what?
Hey, I
What-
tell you what, to go back to
Closer,
that
like, I
question
see
you asked me
today,
earlier,
like,
bro. You said if I had any resentment, right?
Yeah.
One resentment I do got is I should have stuck with baseball.
Me too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I should have damn.
Nigga, me too, motherfucker. But this is my problem, no Grizz. Niggas ain't know I had like 20/80 vision, bro. I ain't had surgery on my eyes until like 2011.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So I was like,
I
when
stopped.
the doctor told me by 30, he told me by 33, 34, I won't be able to see, like, you know what I'm saying, like what's right in front of me. When he told me that, I went and got surgery like a month later.
Yeah, see, I stopped playing because there wasn't no black people playing. That shit wasn't cool.
That ball was too goddamn fast.
Hey, I stopped playing. I stopped playing because football was just too promising at the time.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like I was cold in baseball. I never even tried for real, but like, wasn't no niggas out there, bro. I felt so uncomfortable being out there.
I played catcher and left field, bro.
All my niggas was in track. I was sitting out there with all the white people and stuff like that, just feeling so out of place.
Yeah, I played first base, but you know, once you get to varsity at North, that shit baseball changed a lot, boy.
Yeah, and
Boy,
then
look, hey, boy, North, goddamn, they had a baseball team. Boy, them niggas had grown men. That motherfucker was chewing dip, nigga.
Mhm.
Word, now you ain't lying.
I
Hey,
like,
so
you ain't 17, you ain't 16. Y'all some grown ass me. Y'all 20 years old playing high school baseball. Ain't no way y'all dipping snuff, bro. Spitting it on the mound like hell no. Nah.
Hey, Ford, where the hell your gray hair is at though, bro? What the fuck, bro?
I don't got none, bro.
In the middle of his head.
That nigga dying.
I don't.
Yeah, he got him in the middle of his head. If he hold his head down, you'll see them shit.
I'm telling y'all,
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie, I got them all in the back of my head.
I don't got them.
Yeah, you got him. You ain't,
I'm only 23.
you ain't got no
Damn,
kids.
boy, you young as shit.
You got gray hairs before kids, yo. It's over for you.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing at 23.
He gonna have a salt and pepper joint. He gonna be done for.
Well, I probably started playing semi-pro when I was like 20, bro. I wasn't even able to drink yet. Them old heads had me out there drunk.
Man, my first year semi-pro was last year.
Yeah, I started playing after I graduated from college. So
Man, man, look, bro. When I first started semi-pro, bro, it was a community, bro. Like a lot of shit. Like it was different. Like now, man, this done got so political, bro. And niggas be on that shit. Niggas be on some bullshit for real. So I just sit, watch, and laugh at motherfuckers, bro, because they be funny to me.
Maybe if I had a little office job like Ford, you know what I'm saying, I might could do that football shit. But I got hard labor to do. Ain't no way I can get hurt fucking with y'all.
right.
I mean, I got hard labor to do too. Shit, I'm taking transmissions out, motors out, all kind of shit.
Well, you just built different. I need some rest.
Oh, I get that. Shit, I get rest.
So look,
It might be a day I wake up and be like, I ain't doing shit today.
so as far as balance,
Mhm.
how I find my balance. Well, like I said before, I don't really have no balance really. But and the reason why I think is because it's not because I'm unorganized, it's because sometimes I feel like my plate too full. My plate too full because I'm just it's full because how much responsibilities that I'm carrying around. No, I'm not like y'all where I feel like I gotta solve problems. I gotta be the problem solver. That's not me at all. I'm actually like, if you in my circle, if you somebody close to me, then I'll do anything that I can do to help you. But I'm just not overall like a problem solver. It doesn't grind my gears or feel like I gotta scratch an itch to solve a problem. I don't feel like that. But I feel like sometimes my plate is too full. And then because of my plate is too full, it's hard for me to make sure that I'm balanced between the things that are on my plate. And then when one thing is shorted out, that's when, you know what I'm saying? I like, for example,
that's when you realize
I might catch hell from Jess for doing some shit, that's some simple shit, which to a woman gonna sound like she's gonna feel like it's so simple. If you care, it's simple. When really, I just got so much shit going on. Now I can't even remember what the fuck I wore yesterday.
You
Yeah,
overwhelmed. You overwhelmed.
Yeah, so I get for me, I get overwhelmed real easily. And when I get overwhelmed to the point where I'm just like y'all said, when you like Stretch, you said you gotta have them moments when you get mad, you gotta go by yourself. When I get so overwhelmed, that's when I like shut down. I gotta take me like a couple hours, just me by myself for a second. Like just let me think.
Take a ride in that stain, boy.
I gotta fucking breathe real quick.
Man, but you gotta learn the art of saying no, bro. And I used to couldn't say no because I used to be like, yeah, I could do it, I could do it, I could do it. But I had to learn how to say nah, I ain't fucking with that.
But that's the thing, though. Stretch it ain't even like a whole bunch of favors. Like, can you do this? Can you do that? It's just more like the regular shit. Like the regular shit of being being a parent or being a brother. And another thing is, like you said, the saying no part. For example, bro, a family member of mine, I ain't even gonna say who it was, but I got a family member that reached out to me recently telling me that they needed me to like help them move and do a bunch of shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not really like asking because of who it is, it's not really like an ask. It's like something that I have to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do it. All right, boom. My plate already was full. Now I added that to it. Then it's like I feel like my family, and I didn't even realize it until Jess pointed that shit out to me, bro. I feel like my family rarely shows up for me, right? Rarely shows up for me, but everybody in my family expects me to just be the guy, like the whatever the male version of a matriarch is, nigga. They expecting that out of me.
Bro, you a
they damn they expect you to be Jesus, bro.
Want me to show up and show out for everybody, but don't nobody show up for me, nigga. So that shit is probably the most aggravating shit ever, nigga.
But if your car run out of gas, where you going?
To the gas station.
No, I'm saying if your car run out of gas, how you gonna get there? You ain't going nowhere.
You right.
That's with your mental too, bro. If you run out of gas, bro, you can't do shit for yourself. So sometimes you gotta be like, hey man, I gotta chill right now.
This is how I put that shit in perspective though. One time, Jess asked me one time, she said, and this is just a random question. She said, and I'm gonna ask y'all this too, and you think to yourself. She said, if you needed something, you needed somebody to show up for you right now, who would you call? And then the second part of the question was,
I know it.
And the second question was, if you just sat, basically, if a week time go by, who would all call your phone? Like, who would all call you and check on you? Type shit, basically. That was like the question. Like, okay, who would show up for you? Like, who is gonna call you? Who can you expect to call you or some shit like that, right? And I started thinking, I'm like, damn, like I said, shit, Lance, Zay, shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I started thinking like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Like, motherfuckers ain't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't looking for me. You ain't searching for me. You ain't checking up on me type shit. Like, cause they really not. You know what I'm saying? But Lance, if Lance don't hear from me, bro, this is no book. This is true story. True story. If Lance don't hear from me in a full day, right? One day, if I don't hit the chat and say nothing to Lance in one full day, he gonna text me like, God damn, bro. Like, what's up, nigga? Like, that's what he gonna say. Like, damn, nigga, like, you good? He gonna say that. Like, he gonna feel some type of way, like, nigga, I ain't heard from you. Like, what's up? You straight? Or he gonna be here like, nigga, today I woke up today. Shit, I just happened to come outside. No, I'm pulling up at the crib. And I pull up and he at my house. You know what I'm saying? So like shit like that. You feel me? Like, so Grizz, the question was, if you was ran into a jam, you needed to call somebody right now. Who could you call? And the second part of that question was, shit, who gonna call you? Who just gonna call your phone? Like, if you ain't calling nobody, who gonna call and checking on you, saying what's up? And I started thinking about it and trying to answer Jess' question. I'm like, well, goddamn, like, shit, I ain't got two motherfuckers who I know gonna call me. Other than her, shit, Lance, Zay, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to get to. Like, so you the patriarch of your family. And shit, my best, well, Pierre. Nigga, Pierre younger than me. I look up to Pierre because Pierre lost his mama early in life. And he been the patriarch for his family, all his sisters and everybody in his family for a while. And I see him take on that responsibility like daily. As black men, bro, we damn near always gonna be. If we stable, we damn near always gonna be the patriarch, even when we're not the oldest. We're gonna be the backbone for everybody. And we ain't gonna have nobody to call like that. So, like you said, if I got a girl I'm talking to, my significant other, I can call her. My best friend, I can call him, but it ain't gonna be no family members or nothing like that I can call on.
That
It
shit
ain't
cool.
gonna be no whole bunch of people. And then a lot of times when you stuck in a bond, you ain't gonna want to burden nobody else.
Nah, that's like me, bro. If I feel like I got a problem, bro, I feel like I gotta handle that shit myself.
Fix it.
But that's a man thing, though, bro. That's an overly manly thing. That's a manly man's thing, though, bro. It's really not a thing, though.
You telling me that shit, I could listen to it. But see, accountability, the word accountability is a masculine word. It's not a feminine word. Even when anything goes wrong, it's always the blame gonna get placed on the man. If they don't
always, bro. It ain't even gotta be our fault.
Like if you don't know what's going on, bro.
Grizz, but at the same time, it's like that's kind of like a super manly thing, which is the reason why we even having a conversation is kind of related to this one to begin with. It's because, bro, we've been that so long and why though? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, because
it's just it's nature, bro.
Yeah, and you not normal, bro.
But is it though, or is that just how our generation, us, how we were raised? Because at the time, that's what a man was.
I can't say that's how we was raised. That's what we saw.
That's what it is.
So that's what you. I mean, what you see is kind of how you raised, though.
It's learned behavior.
What you see,
man. Hey, listen, bro. My pops, bro. He turned 65 tomorrow. Shit, man. Listen, I've never seen this nigga cry. He ain't never complained about nothing. He might have said some shit, but as I got older as a man, he used to tell me shit when I was a kid, and he used to be like, man, a lot of this shit I say be funny, but he'd be like, man, it's real life. And when I got older, bro, I started understanding this shit. I'll give you a funny example, bro. Shit, goddamn Tabo. Understand this shit, bro. You can get some pussy before you can get something to eat. And that's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
I've been through that.
Hey, bro.
Hey. Nobody never even said that shit, but that's a fact, nigga.
Bro, you can get some. Hey, listen, it was one point in my time. It was one point in my life, bro. I was broke as fuck, bro. I'm talking about I probably had I was putting $5 in my gas tank at the time. And before you know, like that, you put $5 in the carbureted Mustang, bro, with a 306 in it. You ain't going nowhere, nigga, but up the street.
Down the street and back.
Man, boy, listen.
Back when you start that bitch up again.
Boy, listen, man. Come through. I got down. Woo, woo, man. I was basically fucking for food, bro. And I thought about that shit one day. I was over this bitch. I was like, man, I remember my dad said, I was like 25. I was like, my dad told me, bro, I can get some pussy if I can get something to eat, bro. And I was like, that's some real shit. So at that time in my life, bro, I was like, bro, pussy ain't really important, bro. Like at that time, but when you young though, you like, I'm gonna get some ass, I'm gonna get some buns and shit. Man, that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing, bro.
It don't mean shit, nigga.
Cause pussy runs some niggas' life.
Yeah, see, I ain't never been one of them.
I ain't never been motivated by no pussy ever, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't
but we different though, cause some niggas, bro, they wake up in the morning to my what bitch I'm gonna fuck today. You see what I'm saying?
No, you right. It is.
Oh God, though. Them the type of niggas I don't want to be around.
Yeah, you don't.
You young though, so you still in that hitting the club and shit like that stage all
the
time.
No.
I'm saying you at the age range where that's what niggas around you are doing. Niggas is constantly your age group. Niggas is constantly going out, but when they're going out, they trying to find the bitches. Basically,
bro, we go out for different reasons now, bro. We go out to get out the house now, bro.
I'm trying to get out the house, nigga.
I swear
shit, to God. But the thing is now, bro, the age I'm at, bro, I go out. If I go out, bro, I'm going to one of my niggas' crib, bro. We're gonna get something to drink. We're gonna cook, eat, you know what I'm saying, chill out, and then we're gonna talk about whatever. Then we going home, bro. Because sometimes you just need that motherfucker. Sometimes you ain't even gotta really talk about shit. You can go over there and just sit in silence, bro. But sometimes you just need a peace of mind somewhere where you can think it and get your thoughts together.
Right.
And then when you get back where you going, you be like, all right, bro, I ain't really had to say much, but now I got my mind. For example, bro, we just had a homeboy that just did some wild shit, bro. And I wish the nigga would have called somebody, bro, before he went off and did what he did. But I mean, shit, ain't no telling what the fuck went on, bro. I just wish though he would have called somebody because shit, we'd probably been able to help, bro. You feel me? Or talk to him.
Fact.
Cause it's niggas, bro. You can get on the VA to NC page, bro, and ask niggas like, yo, has Stretch ever hit you up, bro? I guarantee it'd be about 30 to 40 niggas be like, yeah, bro, hit me up all the time, or hit me up every now and again, bro, just to check on me and shit. I had to stop doing that shit for a while, bro, because niggas weren't checking on me, bro. And I was like, fuck that, bro. I just went in solitude for a minute, just not talking to nobody, not calling nobody, no none of that shit, bro. Because I had to get my shit together. My mind, I ain't gonna say my mind was fucked up, bro, but it was just to the point where I was just like, damn, bro, if I had to call somebody, bro, everybody call on me to do shit. So if I had to call somebody, bro, I don't know who the fuck I could call.
I think for me and Grizz, where we from though, cause we literally from the same place, bro. Same elementary, same middle, same high school, same everything, nigga. So like, where we from, it's hard for me to like open my circle to motherfuckers because we don't know what the intentions, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's wild where y'all from, bro. I done heard some stories. You feel me?
more people. I feel like people classify Charlotte as being real bad, but really so many motherfuckers like this shit is safer, nigga.
It's way
It's more scary when you knew a motherfucker since the sandbox and you don't know a motherfucker.
right.
Yeah, cause hey, bro, man, listen, bro, drugs will turn a motherfucker to somebody you don't know.
I don't bet on that when motherfuckers like the checking on and asking questions. I don't know whether to take that shit like for you, Stretch. I know you. I'm saying like back home, I don't know if that shit genuine or like what's your intentions for real. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm
what
saying?
you trying to slide on my crib and do something or something like?
Knock a nigga off or what? What you trying to do? And I
This
think
my
that's why mental fucked up. Like
this my theory, right? Because I used to I know before you probably dealt with the same shit. Like I used to receive a whole bunch of hate over just being me, bro. Like I just out and just be being me. I don't get into it with nobody or nothing. And all of a sudden, I just have a nigga coming at my neck for no reason. I'd be sitting back like, what the fuck I do to this nigga?
Nah, it's cause you laid back, bro. You don't say too much, so they feel like you might be able to be a pushover.
But it ain't even that though, because I'm one of them people that before to attest to, like I'm quiet until I know you. Then I talk too damn much. And I'm one of them people that if I feel like you looking at me like food, I know how to flip the switch. I know how to eat food right in front of you, so you know this ain't that. You feel me? Like I'm a good person, but I because of where I'm from and because so much negativity, nigga, I'm going to North, nigga, and ESP is running shit. And I ain't got no brothers. I ain't got no blood family members in Rowan County, period. So yeah, these niggas is my niggas, but when I go over across the tracks to East Spencer and shit like that, them niggas band together. So it's me versus everybody. I always thought like that.
Yeah, East Spencer some different shit, bro. That be on some bullshit over there.
But my theory is, bro, like when you're a genuinely good person and you exude positivity, or maybe you're not even super positive, maybe you just fresh as hell and the girls like you, or people are attracted to what you got to say. Bro, when you super positive, it's just like opposite ends of the magnet, bro. You might bump and get close to a motherfucker that's negative and they hate themselves. Nigga, that shit's like opposite ends of the magnet pushing back. So sometimes I would just get into a group and be in a conversation and had this nigga coming at my neck, but it's because nigga, I'm too positive. I'm too good of a person, and he could feel that shit. Like on an energy level, bro. Because I swear to God, it used to be so hard for me to decipher constructive criticism from hate. Because I love constructive criticism, bro, but I receive so much hate from niggas trying to dim your light.
that's the thing, though, Grizz. I feel like it's all in the crowd. It's all in who the message is coming from.
That's a fact.
Because if I gotta take too much time to decipher whether this information is coming from you from a place of care or from a place of hate, if I gotta think about it, bro, I don't even want that type of nigga or that type of energy in my presence. And if I'm around you and then you're in my presence today, you probably won't see me ever again.
Swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I mean, like, I honestly, bro, I've learned over these years because I done been some places, I done seen some people, like all that shit, bro. What I done learned is that you're gonna get more of that real constructive criticism, that real love from motherfuckers that ain't never ever knew you, nigga. A complete stranger, nigga.
It's unbiased.
You gonna get that shit from them. So like, even with this football shit, every year I got a new teammate, different teammates. Yeah, I got the same group of people that I'm always teammates with, but we get new people to come around. And when I get these new people to come around, bro, that shit always be genuine, bro. And it don't take me. It's not hard for me to figure out whether it's genuine or not because now I get a free reading of your energy. It ain't no ties to us. We ain't got no. I ain't about to be blinded by the fact that I knew you my whole life or none of that weak ass shit. I'm gonna
Yep.
pick up that bullshit off the rip. So that's why I like surrounding myself with motherfuckers that don't know me. That's why I don't even like associating myself back home. Grid for real. Like I don't be doing nothing back at the crib.
I'm in the process of deleting. Well, not deleting because like we from where like you fuck with.
It ain't goddamn
That
phone,
boy Wi-Fi done went out.
Phone probably been dead.
man. But yo, so shit. Until we get Grizz back on and let him finish. The next question I got for y'all, because we at an hour now. It's been good conversation, but my next question is: first question is, do y'all go to therapy?
Hell nah.
Have you ever been to therapy?
Nope.
Why?
Shit.
My own therapy.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I feel like uh, yo,
Hey yo,
ther- ther-
how the hell
therapy
did
is
you
when you
cut
sit
these
around with
phone
your
calls
niggas,
off?
bro.
You said what?
How the hell I cut my damn phone calls off, man?
Oh shit!
Do not disturb.
I swear, man. You niggas keep fucking my stream up.
But why?
Yep.
Why? The next question, Grizz, was do you have you ever been to therapy? And it's not, and he said he haven't. So I said why? So he answered that now.
Yeah. So basically, bro, like with me, bro, I probably got like 5 people, bro, 5 or 6 people I can call maybe and be like, hey, bro, this on my mind. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I could talk to them about shit. Like if you got, like, I got homeboys that call me sometime, bro. And they be talking this shit. I be like, bro, you want the truth or you want me to goddamn sugarcoat it for you? But man, just tell me the truth, bro. That shit might hurt, but you know what I'm saying? They be like, bro, I understand what you're saying, bro. So a lot of times, bro, you get therapy to your peers, bro, like or your close circle, bro. You don't really have to talk to somebody that you really don't know unless you just want. Because sometimes you might have friends, bro, that might not be. They might be a yes man and they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They might be telling you some shit to make you feel good, or might be telling you some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to hear. But I mean that you want to hear, but sometimes you gotta have that friend and be like, bro, you want some bullshit, nigga. Like tighten up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need that friend, or you need those friends. So a lot of times you get therapy to your peers, bro. Like my dad, bro. If I got a problem, I call my dad and be like, hey man, he be like, well, you sound dumb as hell. Be like, what? I used to think my dad used to tell me shit when I was a peewee, bro. And I used to get mad, bro. And I used to cry about this shit. And I'd be like, man, he said this, bro. I was like, damn, he ain't really telling me nothing bad. I just was in my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you hear from a stranger, bro, you might not take it as that. But if you hear from somebody that care about you and love you and goddamn want to see you doing good, you might be like, oh man, I don't want to hear that shit. But in actuality, bro, once you actually sit down and think about what they said, bro, you be like, damn, that motherfucker was right.
Therapy hard for a black man, yo. But I mean, I ain't never been to therapy before. But I had my best friend, like he said he called his pops. Nigga, my pops is my best friend, my venting partner. When that nigga passed, I done thought about going to therapy because now I don't got no venting partner. Now I internalize a lot of shit and I'm finding myself being more mad and more, you know what I'm saying? So I really done thought about going to therapy before. If I have people like this right here is therapy though. Like how bro said, his circle, his friends and shit like that. As long as I know I got good people that's gonna give me the truth, not no yes man, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They want to see the best out of me. Then that's my therapy. But it's a problem when like nigga don't have no friends. That's when I ponder therapy. Like, cause it was a time where like my best friend, he got a family. I didn't want to burden him with my problems. So like,
And you're using that B word again.
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I look at it, bro. Like, my problems is my problems, yo. You got your problems too. So like, as a grown alpha male, I don't want to place my problems on you when you got
But
your
I'm
own.
but something we don't understand too though is a lot of these problems that we be having, a lot of other people be having, they just don't talk about it or they be embarrassed to say something about
I'm saying there's nothing super alpha about bottling your own problems, bro. That is the old school way of handling things, which it wasn't nothing wrong with our grandparents and our parents and our grandparents and great grandparents to carry around that shit because it was a different time. It was different things to stress about. It was easier to work a job and handle all your stuff and take care of your whole family. Like a lot of those things have changed. There's nothing manly or quote unquote burden about discussing whatever issues you might have with somebody that's close to you that you trust with that information. Not only bringing into your circle, put them in your business, but also somebody that you trust that can give you the right information that can get you past whatever obstacle that you going through at that time. It's not really like it's not a burden.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
A burden is a grown ass nigga living in your house and he refused to work and you gotta pay all the bills. He's a burden.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree, and I need to hear that shit sometimes, like, cause there's niggas like me that feel like that it's a burden if you talk about your problems with somebody. It's the cliche. It ain't alpha like you said. That shit ain't nothing masculine about bottling your feelings and walking around a ticking time bomb. Ain't nothing cool about that shit. But
nah, but that's how our parents and our grandparents was raised. But I'm gonna tell you another thing too. You ever sit around goddamn and watch an old man goddamn cause I hang around a lot of old heads, bro. You ever sit around and watch them motherfuckers and they just sit there and they just get drunk as fuck. And you be like, damn, bro, what the fuck is on your mind? Well, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. You know what I'm saying? So I done watched a lot of motherfuckers that drink their problems away and wake up the next day and just start the day over like nothing ever happened.
But
You know what I'm saying?
equivalent to crashing out though, bro.
it is.
Like you say, you a ticking time bomb, bro. And a lot of that shit just stems from a simple conversation, bro. That's it. Don't get me wrong. All this came from the same era. So everything y'all saying, I feel that shit 100%. But on the flip side of things, though, we gotta still be like mindful and realistic. We gotta start understanding that, bro. The same, you're a man. That doesn't take away from your alpha, doesn't take away from your masculinity or none of that shit. What takes away from your alpha to me is making an impulse decision because your emotions. Any nigga that let their emotions alter a big decision, if you let your emotions force you into making a decision, it's gonna alter your life for the rest of your life, and it's gonna also affect your kids and also affect people around you. There's nothing masculine or alpha about that.
That's a fact.
So the only way you're gonna prevent that shit is if you just make sure you have these conversations. I don't give a fuck who you have them with. So like therapy, okay, yeah. What Stretch said is a fact. You got a group of people that you can talk to. That's therapy. Grizz, you right. You can holler at P or something like this, setting like this is a form of therapy. But at the same time, when you speak to somebody that doesn't have any ties to the situation, they don't have any ties to you as a person, because at the end of the day, no matter how much Stretch, you a different type of nigga, and Grizz, I know you too. Y'all are two people that if you ask the questions, you're going to be 100% honest with your answer. You're going to be unbiased with it. But you got to understand, you can't expect you and everybody else. So with that being said, niggas going to naturally spare your feels. So that's why you got to speak to somebody who's not even tied to either side of the situation. They're going to give you an unbiased response and answer to whatever the issue is. I just feel like a combination of both. So I got my group of people I speak to, but I've also been to an actual therapist too.
But if they sparing that shit because y'all friends, they really not your friend, bro.
But how many people naturally you won't spare it? But I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 of if you had 10 friends, 9 out of 10 of them
gonna spare your feelings.
Not gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna spare your feelings because they care about you, bro.
Right,
bro. It's a nigga right now, bro. Like shit, I've been knowing this nigga 20 years, bro. Me and this nigga would sit on the phone and have a dead drop out argument, bro. I'm talking about fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. And then I call nigga tomorrow, like, what the hell you got going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I'm not gonna hold shit back, bro. If you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you, bro. But I'm gonna tell you because I love you, bro. I care about you, and I want to see you do some different shit. I don't want you. It's like Table, right? If I see him doing some shit, and I'd be like, hey, bro, don't do that shit. That shit's stupid as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you because I went that damn same direction. I was able to goddamn turn back and get back on the right path, but don't do that shit, bro. It's gonna cause you a lot of headaches. If he don't listen to me, I ain't mad at you, bro. But if he end up going down that path I went down, I guarantee you, bro, when he end up in that shit, he'll think about exactly what I said, bro. And that's really all. That's really all it is, bro. Because a lot of times you just got to put that bug in the motherfucker ear so that shit can get in the back of their mind, and they might say I don't give a fuck at the time, but they think about this shit.
So
Hindsight always
Taylor,
funny though. When you
what you
reflect,
say,
you always gonna see the shit you did wrong and the shit you could have did. But
I mean,
therapy,
hindsight 2020.
yeah, because
Yeah,
therapy is to prevent you having to have hindsight. It's to work on your foresight. So I agree with what Ford was saying. Like, yo, that's why I even considered doing therapy, because I used to be completely against that shit. Fuck am I gonna talk to this nigga that don't know me and expect for him to help me solve some problems? But you gotta realize this nigga is trained in that field and shit like that. I just don't like the idea of a set routine to deal with a diverse person. So like, just because I'm showing these traits and shit don't automatically mean that I'm this, that, and the third, bro. Like every
But
different
that's the thing, they're not even there to diagnose you though, bro. They're really just there to help
help
you
you coach.
unload.
Yeah.
Instead of you being a ticking time bomb, they there to goddamn let you ease that smoke out. You
Did it
know
help?
what I'm saying? So
Did
you
it
can
help?
straight. Tavo, you ever had therapy before?
But
Have you
I
ever
got
been in a
down.
situation where you feel like you needed it though?
Hmm?
Have you ever had some traumatizing shit happen to you that might have made you feel like you needed it?
Mm-hmm.
So why you ain't looking to getting therapy then, bro?
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me, I don't really believe in that shit. Like me, my therapy, I go to, you feel me? One of my homies' grave sites, or my grandma or my uncles, you feel me? And just chill and sit there. That's my therapy. I don't do nothing else after that. I just sit, think, and whatever else after that.
I mean,
I
but I
just
will
don't.
say this though. When I was your age, I felt the same way. Just like Grid saying, he was totally against it. But like,
Did it help you? That's what I want to know.
yeah, the shit that you had going on, did your way help?
No,
Or
I'm
was
saying,
it a temporary fix?
Ford,
Huh?
did I'm asking you, did the therapy sessions help you?
Help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
mean,
look, so here's the thing though. Everybody had their own set of trauma that they might have dealt with or whatever, right? Everybody
right.
got everybody have their own trauma, whether it was something major or whether it was something minor, right? We all done had that shit. So I had trauma like my trauma was kind of based on like not like no physical trauma, like no abuse or nothing. It was more so like I guess looking at it now, like emotional trauma. And I'll say that I don't know if like I know Stretch that somebody had talks with his pops and shit, so that lets me know that you know what I'm saying your pops probably was around, like growing up. Grizz, I know your pops was around. Tavo, was your parents like around when you was a kid and shit?
Not together, but yeah.
Like they was in your life though, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so boom. So y'all had y'all parents in y'all life. That's a
hell
major
yeah, shit.
plus.
My mom and dad was together. They still together now.
That was a major plus for y'all. I had neither consistently, hardly ever, right? Not no knock to them. That's some old shit. So it ain't no knock to them at all. You know what I'm saying? It's respectfully, but the facts are the facts. You know what I'm
But
saying?
traumatized
So,
by
so
trauma.
situations like that traumatized me, like growing up. Not being able to turn to this person and have them conversation, like you said, you could talk to your pops about regular shit. I had to go to school at North and figure that shit out. So like, yeah, that shit did have like a slight bit of like trauma for me over the years growing up and shit like that. So mine is more based on like it's more emotional.
It gave you anxiety and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like, so with that being said, it's like, but I ain't know that's what it was though. All through school and shit, I ain't know that's what the fuck was happening to me was anxiety, like attacks and shit. I ain't know what the fuck that shit was. I just knew I was goddamn couldn't hardly breathe in crowds and shit at school. Like I didn't know what it was. But like the point is, just talking to somebody wouldn't have like I feel like just talking to y'all, it's great, a great option, but it's
It
really
wasn't.
it's a temporary fix because not being able to identify the problem, knowing what it was, I just would have continued to have this cycle just repeat over and over again every time I get in situations where uncomfortable situations that I'm in whether it's a crowd of people or shit. Sports was my life. So I get into like certain settings, like games and shit. And imagine being in the game and you have like a nigga fourth
Excited.
down, nigga. The pass gotta come to you and you start having a goddamn anxiety attack because there's so many people around. That's saying like shit like that is what kind of like what I went through. Not to mention y'all like received a certain amount of love and a certain amount of like attention from your parents in certain stages of your life. Like you remember when you graduated middle school, you remember that time you had an issue in elementary or in middle or high, but you had your parents to kind of like walk you through that process.
Right.
But I went through all those same processes and those same stages by myself. So would not even turn into like gangs and all the other shit. Just really shit. I've been to myself type of nigga. So really just going through all that shit on my own. So with that being said, that kind of shit trickled down to like the kids, right? Because I got kids. So not being able to, I can help my kids in a lot of areas. Cause like, I mean, Tavo, you probably the only one haven't seen me interact with my kids. Like Grizz and Stretch done seen my kids and like I do a lot of shit with my kids. But for a long time, it was a lot of shit that I wasn't able to give them because I ain't know how. Because I didn't receive it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the small shit that you don't even think about, they just weren't getting because I ain't get the shit. So like, I ain't think nothing was wrong with it until the therapy session. So to answer your question, Greg, yeah, like the therapy helped me. I ain't saying it's gonna help everybody, but I feel like it's something that could possibly that you should at least try it before you be like, hell nah. Basically.
And the piggyback off of you though, to go back to like one of our earlier questions, bro. The reason I went into business for myself, bro, because I watched my mom and my dad. My mom drove a school bus for like 28 years, bro. And my dad, he worked in a restaurant for fucking 33 years, and then me and him together went and got a restaurant when I was a senior in high school, bro. So I was playing all them sports. I was working at McDonald's and the restaurant on the weekend, bro. So I'm playing sports throughout the week and going to work at McDonald's, and on the weekend I'm working both jobs, bro. So all I knew was work. And like I know if I go to work, I'll be able to take care of what the fuck I need to take care of. But that ain't always the case. But I'm like, shit. I was working at that job, bro, and it was times because I got custody of both of my daughters. Like one of them 18. My oldest daughter, she 18, bro. She go Winston State University. She home for the weekend right now. And then my youngest daughter,
congrats on that.
yeah. And then my youngest daughter, bro, she 9 years old. She fucking doing her shit in school, bro. So I was something that happened one day, bro, and them motherfuckers told me no, I can't do it. I said, you got me fucked up. And I said, man, I never work another motherfucking job where if I got something to do with my kids, bro, I can't go. You gonna tell me I can't go? I'm like, bro, that played out. Big part of me working for myself, bro. Because I was like, ain't no way you gonna tell me I can't do something for my family, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's real though.
Hey, fool, I told you, like, the more you keep telling about your damn life story, the more and more you, like my pops, bro. Like the same way, bro. Nigga raised by his aunt and uncles. You know what I mean? Like, but I was about to say, like, nigga, that's the reason why you such a good dad, my nigga.
Nah, for real though.
Even though that you had a little part that you didn't know how to give them, my nigga, you was overdoing everything else because of the lack of attention or whatever you received as a child, my nigga. I really believe that like everything happened for a certain reason, bro. So
Nah,
like,
bro, what I had to learn as a dad, bro, you really ain't gotta do a lot. You just gotta be there, bro. Like, cause they shit, man, kids don't really know what to expect from you, bro. They don't really understand the concept of money and work and all that shit. They just want you around, bro. And if you can be around and be present, that's really all they really want. You know what I'm saying? They learn from that shit and they be like, when they get older, bro, they're gonna be like, man, my daddy was always around, or my daddy did this, my daddy did
all
that.
you remember though. You just remember who was present, bro. Like when you get older, like when y'all think about all your memories as a kid, you just remember who was present. At them major points in your life, the major accomplishments and shit like that, you just remember who was there. That's it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You don't remember what you ate that day, what somebody called you that day, but you just remember that championship game in YFL, who was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, nigga, me and Grizz on the same team. I remember them games. And if Eric wasn't playing, I wasn't nobody there for me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I roll with him. Shit. You know what I mean? So like, it's just a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of shit that at the end of the day, 5 years ago, these is conversations that I would have never had. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't even know none of this shit occurred.
It
Right.
give you a different type of drive, bro.
Feel me? So like, I just and that just kind of goes back to the reason why we even having these conversations, bro. It's just kind of one of those things, bro. Niggas got to talk about. Because at the end of the day, you hold that shit in, all that shit gonna do is just make you a shitty person to everybody you care about. That's all that shit gonna do.
Yeah, because you're gonna be so caught up in your thought. You're gonna be so caught up in your thoughts that you're supposed to be doing something at 6:00, and you've been caught up in your thoughts since 3:30. Should I go? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Shit. By the time you look up and say, I'm gonna do it, it's 8:30. You done missed everything. So now you like, damn, I ain't even go. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna go, but man, sometimes you just gotta push through that shit, bro. Sometimes when you push through certain shit, bro, sometimes that shit be the best experience you had, bro.
Yeah. It's always the journey that make you appreciate the prize at the end. But
that's some real shit though.
What the hell you said for it though? Like, nigga, you done gave me enough push to goddamn really like. I'm about to check that therapy shit out for real because I be too high strung for real.
You got to, bro.
Like I say I'm a but I'm still an overthinker. But low, I'll take something small like you stepping on my shoe, and I exert all that motherfucking frustration and rage I had. And it's justified because nigga, you stepped on my shoe. You know what I mean? It ain't like you ain't do nothing. But
right. that's why you need sports in your life.
But that's unfair though. At the same time,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm agreeing. That's why I'm telling you, nigga. I'm gonna check out there because there be times where I blow up on something small and that shit wasn't even for them. It's for something else going on.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, all that shit push away the motherfuckers you care about, make you look crazy in the process. That's all that shit do, bro. And the last question though, the last question is that I read. It says, "Are men only love when they have money?"
Yeah, I ain't gonna necessarily say money, my nigga. But a man is only love when you got something to offer.
Nigga, that's the saying. You only got something to love when you got something to offer, bro. But that shit, social media play a big part in that shit, bro.
I don't know. I just think niggas, it's been like that since the beginning of time. Nigga, you ain't got no land, you ain't got no farm, you ain't got nothing, boy. You ain't getting no poom poom. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Nigga, your parents, your kids ain't gonna let you don't bring that food home and put some food in their stomach. So I think everything about a man being loved is conditional.
But in that same sentence though, bro, if you wasn't bringing food home, who would know?
Them kids when they hungry.
Nah, the food can come from the mama or the daddy, but who would know?
I'm okay. You right, but in that case, but I'm just saying, like, yo, if you ain't doing the shit that's expected of you, my nigga, that love is gonna fade. Period. And I don't know what's expected of you. You gotta have something to offer, whether it be some conversation, some guidance, some protection, some money. It got to be something. Being a man, getting loved by a man is always conditional, bro. That's what we searching for. We searching for unconditional love, my nigga. Like your mama love you when you went to school and got suspended and shit, and she whooped your ass and she still got them, came in there and gave you a kiss and checked on you and made sure your food was ready and shit like that. Like, nigga, that's what the fuck men is looking for when we looking for our partners. But it's never going to be that, because if B4 stop coming to the house at a certain time, he start staying out, or he start goddamn doing certain shit, that love is gonna fade, my nigga. Them conditions is different now.
Depending on what he was doing when he was out though.
I'm talking about right now. He done set the tone, so she know how he is. What she married is who she fell in love with. Any type of way that shit start changing and he stopped doing the things and this, that, and the third, then that love is gonna slowly but surely fade, my nigga.
I don't know I don't know his wife, but I believe that she would ask him, say, "Babe, what's wrong?" You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind?
No, I'm not saying she bailing at the first sign of goddamn flag, because he done, nigga, his reputation preceded, so he done did a lot of good shit. So she ain't out the window tomorrow, but let that shit linger on for a while, and she don't see that shit getting better.
I mean, she ask him like, "Baby, what's going on? What's on your mind? What's wrong?"
Look at it from not just from a relation, in your house standpoint. Look at that shit from like a general standpoint. Is man in general through the eyes of society, through social media, through your relationship, all of them, put all that shit. does a man only have value when he got bread?
Fuck yeah, that's what I was just saying. I ain't gonna say just bread though. It could be something. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be just bread. It could be something.
But what else though?
Advice, protection, advice, protection. I mean, just the things that men are looked at to provide that it's not stereotypically provided by the woman. So like a man that don't go to work, a man that's a bum in the street, that don't do nothing. Nigga. You don't look like shit, nigga. You ain't got no type of motion, my nigga. I don't see nobody fucking with you.
But that's the difference between our generation and the generation up under us, though. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, listen. But listen, remember when we was coming up, bro? We had you might see a crackhead on the street, bro. This bitch might be able to fix your car. He might be able to turn your cable on. He might be able to do all kind of shit. You see them motherfucking crackheads now, bro? They got a sign up talking about, bro. I had a nigga ask me the other day, bro. He asked me the other day. I was at the gas station getting gas, bro. This motherfucker said, "Hey, bro, you got $5 I can have, bitch. If I can get up and go find something to do, you can too. I'm not giving you shit." So it's all in what you want to do, bro. You can sit on your ass and be lazy, or you can get up and find something to do, bro. I don't watch old heads. I used to go to this little hood store off the plaza, bro. This old head used to be in there. He used to be in there stocking refrigerators up at night. Nigga make $50 a night. I'm like, bro, that's some money is better than no money. But then you got a motherfucker right outside asking a motherfucker for $1. I'm like, bro, you can be picking up some trash or something. Nigga pay you for that. But it just what kind of drive that man got, bro.
That go back to what before was saying. Like, do you only get love when you got something to offer? Like, them crackheads are still getting love because they could fix your car. They gonna clean your house up. They gonna bring you some steaks. They gonna receive some type of love or some type of attention. But that motherfucker that's out there with that sign is gonna get the same conversation. If you don't get off your ass and do the same shit.
Okay, so let's say you meet you go out. A man go out, he meet a nice looking woman. He clean, he fresh, he at the club. He look like he look like money, right?
Yeah.
He hit it off, get a number, talk to her, whatever. She talk to the nigga because of the image.
Right.
Okay, she find out he ain't got no bread.
He start looking uglier.
So he got a weak ass job in her eyes, whatever. They still get love.
It's fading. It's already fading.
I ain't saying every woman like that, but I'm just saying man is a whole.
Because what do she got to go for?
You're defined by what you have.
Yeah,
not who you are.
For sure. Definitely.
I'm saying, can we all in agreement to that?
Well, I could say it might be 50-50, bro, because I had a situation one time, bro. I was going out to go meet this chick, right? I was pulling up on my motorcycle, but I texted him, was like, I was on my bike, and she was like, no, yo, if you need me to come get you, I'll come pick you up. So when I pulled up, she was like, nigga, I thought you was on the bicycle. I said, nah, I was on my motorcycle. And she was like, bro, I came and got you. It wouldn't have been nothing. But then you might have that one female be like, oh, I'm on my bike. She might be like, boy, I'm gone. I'm not meeting you no more fucking when you on a bike. You know what I'm saying?
But guess
so
what?
So it just all what kind of female you dealing with, bro?
Guess what, Stretch? A female that fuck with a nigga with no motion, right? She see the potential in that nigga, yo. It's an investment. And when that investment ain't paying off, yo,
that's a true story, though, man. That's with anybody, though. Hey, that's with anybody, bro.
Bro, I done mastered the game where I don't have no game. Like when I meet girls, I tell them the complete truth. Oh yeah, I got this. I deal with her. Or no, I ain't got no job right now. Oh yeah, I just got repoed. I tell them the complete honest truth, and they fuck with me not only because I'm keeping it real with them, because they know that's only temporary. You feel me?
Once they do telling.
And I don't know, bro. I hate the way it's structured, but I feel like
the internet, bro.
Man is only respected by what he has, and I'm gonna say if he has money, and I don't give a fuck about nothing else that you have, because anything that you have that look like money is gonna be associated with money. So, for example, if you're driving a nice ass car, she's gonna assume you got money. If you posting on social media and your big ass house, she's gonna assume that you got money. So I don't give it ain't, you could post 1 million videos of you fixing some shit. That don't mean you got money to them. Right. Even though we know, the three of us know that If that nigga always got a job every day, he getting paid.
You're right.
Like I said, man is only loved and or respected by what he appears to have.
I think to build off what Stretch said, I think we can get drafted off potential though.
Man, if a woman see that you, if a woman see you get your ass up every day and you trying to go do something and shit just fucked up for you, bro, a real woman or a real person, I ain't gonna say even woman, a real person, human being can see that. I can see this motherfucker getting up, he doing what the fuck he's supposed to do, and just shit just ain't really working out for him.
They already know you though, Stretch. I'm talking about
Brand
you
new.
get up, you clean up, you go out right now. You go to Turo, rent you a Benz.
I wouldn't even do that.
I'm just saying, niggas to do this now. You go rent you a motherfucking G-Wagon for your birthday.
That's too much to keep up though, bro.
You go get dressed up clean, and you go out tonight just because you like, you know what? I always wanted to drive a G-Wagon. I'm gonna rent one. Them shit's like $275 a day. The rent a G-Wagon. You go get you a G-Wagon
and the section
dressed up, go out. A motherfucker that a supermodel bitch might, nigga, who you? What's up? But if you would have came to that same club and got on a Honda,
dirty,
she wouldn't have said shit to you, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
That's a fact.
That ain't always true. That ain't
I don't care if you got it before 4 a.m. every day this week.
But Stretch, I'm telling you, even if when it ain't true, they drafting you off of the potential, bro. There ain't nobody goddamn trying to buy no lemon.
But I'm saying though, Grizz,
but if they see that car running though, they be like, oh, that might be all right. I can get around with this shit.
Damn right, especially
if gonna start. I ain't saying every woman, but most of the time, the way this conversation is gonna start for the women that think like we talking about, them type of women. The only way that conversation gonna start for her to even draft you off potential is based on what the fuck you look like. And if you look like, I feel like if you got that image, I feel like a lot of times you respect it more based on what you got. Because you just Stretch said if it's a bum sitting on the corner, with $5 in his pocket holding the sign, he ain't no different than a nigga who live with his mama that don't got no car, walking around in the club with $5 in his pocket. They no different.
That's the same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Same motherfucker, but he look different. Niggas gonna drive the. Hey, imagine a nigga on the side of the highway holding the sign, and when the car stopped and she rolled down her window, he hollered at her. so Grizz, she gonna drive him out potential?
Hell no, though, bro.
Hey, but if she see that, but if she see that motherfucker walking down the street, getting off the bus or something, just coming from work, she be like, all right, he getting to something.
For sure. I mean, like that's just a motherfucker doing your work uniform, bro. Because you got a work uniform on, bro.
Yeah, but the point is,
I get what
the point is the image though. That's same nigga that only got $5 to his name, one standing on the corner at the light asking for money to get food, and the other one texting. The other one is texting somebody asking them for the cash app so he can buy something to eat. They the same nigga.
Yeah, they the same nigga. They just don't.
Them are the same niggas.
Same nigga, just in two different rappers. So, like I said,
yeah, we agree. I agree.
The image, my nigga.
I agree, for sure.
That's some crazy shit. Because I seen that shit.
But man, it's a lot of variations to what you asking. Like,
but when we're talking about this and we debating this shit, we got to go with the.
You breaking up again, Grizz.
And boy, get another call in.
Yeah. That nigga phone be blowing up, don't it?
Man, but you got boy, I got some stories I can share off this though. That you'll be like, man, no way, man, it's a way.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact though.
Cause like I told you earlier, bro, when I was goddamn it was like I was about 23, 24, bro. I ain't had no job, bro. Bro, I had about $10 in my pocket. Motherfucker calling me to goddamn go somewhere. I'm like, I can get over there, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get back to the crib.
Nah, that's a fact though. Hey, Tavo.
This shit still buffering.
Yeah, that nigga done goddamn all of them shit done fucked up. Grizz shit gone. Tavo gone. But yeah, man, shit. Try to wait on Grizz real quick so we can answer this last question. So we can get up out of here.
Yeah,
But
but
nah, bro.
I'm about to fry some red snapper real quick.
Hey Tavo.
Yo,
Hey.
He was asleep. That nigga was asleep.
Hey
I went in
Tavo.
the room.
Hey, you think that a man more respected with money or without? From a society standpoint, not just your peers, your everything, like your peers, women. Do you think a man is loved more with money or without money?
Depending on who, like, cause you deal with people that know how to deal with people in that type of situation. Then you deal with people that ain't never feel me.
That boy hot. Talking.
Nah, for real though, cause I done been around people that like know how to. I don't really know how to put it.
So he bad. I think he's saying like they had to have a conversation with him and shit first, because some people might be rich on knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They might respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, but shit, I'm just saying though, like if okay, I'm gonna give an example, Tavo. You got $5 in your pocket, $5 to your name. You stand on the corner with a sign, telling somebody you hungry. You want, please help.
Mm-hmm.
Homeless, please help, right? But that same nigga with the same money just look a little cleaner. And instead of standing on the corner, he's sending text messages asking for cash out. But he look clean. Them two the same nigga though. So the point is, if the nigga look like money, is he gonna get more respect? Or is he gonna just ride by the nigga like we all do, the nigga standing on the corner, holding up the sign? They the
I'm
same
riding by. I'm riding by both of them niggas.
same money. Same money, Tavo. They just look different.
Nah, I say no.
So you think they gonna get the same exact respect?
Mm-mm.
Niggas ain't respecting the nigga that look like a bum, is it?
Hell no.
So again, do you think a nigga with money or appears to have money is loved more than a nigga that look like he ain't got no money?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Because it
I
ain't
was
really about what
confused
you
at
got.
first.
It's about what it look like.
Shit ain't always what it look like. Shit, I done seen niggas that was fresh to death, clean as hell, ain't had shit. And I done seen motherfuckers with some overalls that had a pocket full of money.
I done seen motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
smell like cat piss sitting on
Yeah,
that hill.
yeah, and got them 20 acres.
On God.
Dumb as hell socially, but smart as hell financially.
You ain't lying, bro. But hell yeah, shit. I try to get Grizz some time, man. But it's looking like he ain't gonna make it back. And we at like an hour and 30 something minutes. So so shit, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I do appreciate
Yeah,
y'all coming through. Tavo, man, make sure you stay on top of that school shit, man. I'm definitely
we ain't-
rooting for you on at the Stone for sure. Getting back, doing what you love doing. That's it's definitely important to me, and a couple of us want to see you get back to school. So make
hell
sure
yeah, nigga.
you
Do
do that.
something we ain't do.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, I ain't do something I ain't do. I ain't gonna say we.
I waited like you did. Like I went to school and then I took like 2 years off and then I went back. And you know what I'm saying, I finished, I played, I finished all that. So like I definitely highly encourage you to stick with it and make sure you get that shit done because that semi-pro shit gonna always be there. But,
Forever, nigga.
but school,
37 you, baby.
yeah, school ball, it's a time on that shit. It's a clock on that. Ain't no clock on semi. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you stick to it. Keep me posted. And we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we get all that shit done. And Stretch, I appreciate you, man. Always. You know the
For sure.
vibes, man. And
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you after this, goddamn.
hey,
Appreciate y'all too, no cap.
Another thing though, for real. I'm about to get a trans. I'm about to get a trans for my Mustang. I burnt the other one up. And you gonna have to hit me up. Let me know what you put that bitch in.
Man, call me after this, bro.
I got you, bro. I got you. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming on, man. And I'm gonna chop this up and try to shoot y'all some clips or whatever that y'all can post. Make sure when it's done, y'all go. You go share it or whatever. Save it to your. Share it to your social media platforms. We on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, satellite radio, Pandora, you name it. So make sure y'all tap in, support, follow, like, share, all that good shit. So, but I appreciate y'all, man, for sure. And we're gonna make sure we do this shit once a week. And I'm gonna just make sure we're gonna kind of treat it like somewhat like a therapy session. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna just keep talking.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk. We're gonna have some more broader topics, bro. We
can go broader. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I mean, I ain't wanna go too in depth. You know
we had to get their feet wet, man.
Gotta get their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? But Grizz can debate with the best of them though. Trust.
Hey, but you need one level-headed motherfucker. You need one motherfucker who don't give a damn, and then you need somebody who be like, oh, I'm with both of y'all. Like,
yeah, for sure. But it was definitely a good warm-up conversation to kind of like let y'all get a feel for the shit, and we definitely gonna turn it up a notch next week for sure. So
yes, sir.
But yeah, man, yeah, you definitely come back on. Well, y'all come back on next week if you want to. We're gonna get a couple more people in here, like you said. We're gonna get a little heated in here for sure. So, and we're gonna throw some sports in there too, here and there.
Got to.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I definitely had a topic I wanted to hit today. So y'all get ready. We're gonna talk about this Travis Hunter thing, my boy. We're gonna talk about that. You know
yeah.
So y'all go ahead and get your stats ready, get y'all numbers ready, man. Get your debates ready, because we're gonna talk about that shit. Matter of fact, if y'all free before this week up, I might do it because I'm on vacation. So, you know what I mean?
Shit. Hey, we can do a Saturday morning jump before college football.
That might could work.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday though,
hell yeah.
This Saturday I'm hooping though that morning. My birthday Friday, so I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, that's a bad time, boy. Shit.
I'm trying to have a big hoop session with like a lot of people that I fuck with, even the people that ain't playing. I just want to get them vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we can do it. We can do a Monday night recap.
We can do a Monday night before the game.
Yeah, do like 6.
Yeah,
like 6:30.
Yeah, like 6:30. We can definitely tap in on that for sure. So yeah, y'all keep y'all head open for that. And we're gonna do that shit for sure Monday.
All right, well shit, just hit me, bro. Hit me after this.
I got you. Yeah, man. I'll get with y'all.